did take a DNA test, and Jeremy, the results of that DNA test is that you are not the father of Adriana's 2-year-old son.
Dork, go sit down, Dork.
You not either. Watch.
Now what you
read
gonna
the next
do?
one.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do if he is mine?
Okay, can you just read the next result?
I'm going to.
Okay.
But I feel bad for Jeremy because he obviously wanted to be this little boy's father.
Unbelievable.
Well, he still has a chance to have a firstborn, so that's good.
He a dork. He don't need no kids right now.
Do you feel bad for Jeremy?
Yes.
Yeah.
For what?
Just read the results.
Why? Why do you feel bad for him? Huh?
And you don't want him to be the father, right?
But it's so crazy. But it's so crazy though that she feels bad for him not being a dad, but ain't gonna feel bad for me. And I've been the one going to jail for past due child support. I've been the one buying him clothes.
You should pay your child
I've been the
support.
one picking him up. I've been the one doing everything that a father's supposed to do for him. But guess what though? She ain't gonna feel sorry that I'm not the dad though. She wanna have more than one dad. So one baby dad.
Why
you
so?
want to be considered a hood rat. Why do you want to be considered that?
I'm far from that.
Why do you want to put yourself in that
I'm
position?
far from a hood rat.
You
I'm far
had
from a
people
hood
on
rat.
your side, and now you're kind of.
I'm just a little bit of my
But
feelings,
she's the
though.
mother of your children.
Yeah, she's the mother of my children. But I'm just saying, I ask her these things in a, in the right, respectful way. When me
You
and her
can't be
just
calling her
talking.
hood rat.
I'm saying, why does she
called
want?
me
I didn't
worse
call her
than
that. I
that.
said,
It's
why
okay.
does she want to be a
She
hood
said
rat?
listen, as maybe it's something I, wouldn't agree with. She's trying to do something for the boys where they're all brothers, they all have the same last name, which is not like the worst thing in the world, right?
Yeah. But at the same time.
And she's giving them your name.
Right, but at the same time, you just asked her if she felt sorry, sorry for
Let's
him.
read the results, and then you can work on whatever you need to tell her or work on. Kwame came here and took a DNA test, and the results of your 2-year-old son is that you are the father.
Out of here!
What?
Get my face!
What?
Get my face! Get my face!
What? I told you! What made you think that I wasn't? What made you feel like I wasn't? What made you feel that way? Yes. What made you feel that way?
I hate you, that's why! I hate you! I
wouldn't have signed it if I didn't feel I was. I wouldn't have signed it if I felt like I wasn't. Not no dummy.
I'm stuck with this bitch for life!
Little goofy.
Don't follow me! Please don't follow me!
She
Don't
thought she was gonna
follow
come up here and climb.
No, you're not.
Shut the door. Get off!
Well, she certainly was off a little bit about the odds of you being the father. So you obviously were being very intimate with her also.
Very.
She's upset. She said something, my wife just told me, about being tied to you for the rest of her life. Well, she had twins with you already, so I mean.
And hold on, I will say she's not tied to me at all because I always told her you can be whoever you want to be. Leave me for my sons. I want to be with my sons. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to be in a relationship with her. The only reason why I would want to be in a relationship with her is to give my sons that because I feel like they deserve it. But we do good at co-parenting, so hopefully this don't mess that up.
I mean, just knowing her reaction, she obviously, because maybe it's the couple times that was abusive or whatever, maybe it's because the way you call her a hood rat or whatever, she's angry at you and doesn't want to be with you. Okay, listen, you're moving on. You said you're moving on, and maybe that's what's best because sometimes, especially with physical abuse, you can't come back from that. But how do you feel now knowing that you are that little boy's father?
I feel so blessed right now. You just don't know how I feel. You don't know how the blood is flowing through me right now. And I do wanna make one thing clear, Steve. I did not call her a hood rat. I said, why do you wanna be a hood rat? I didn't call her no hood rat.
But when you say it that way, you're basically calling her that, right? I mean,
I don't mean it in that way. But.
I know, but you shouldn't even bring it up, is what I'm saying. Right. Because moving forward, I don't think it's going to be, white picket fence between you and her, right?
Never.
You're going to have tough times because this situation is volatile still. You can't blame her. I mean, what that poor girl went through being, kept in a basement, a sex slave for 6 months, she's going to have issues. I mean, and that's to be expected. So you have to be more sensitive to that.
No. I very much love her. I love her. That's one thing that I'm not going to let this stage, I'm not going to let you guys don't know us. I take care of her. I love her.
Right.
No matter what she does with all of that, sometimes I just get mad and I let some of my emotions flow out sometimes.
Sure.
And that's kind of
But you might need to ratchet up the sensitivity, is all
definitely.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
And listen,
I definitely.
you're blessed with 3 beautiful boys. I hope you'll be a good father to them,
Yes.
and I hope you'll be nice to her.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
I swear on everything, I knew it. I just knew that he was my son. I knew on everything in my gut. That's why I signed the birth certificate before I even though she told me, because I knew that that was my baby. She was pregnant with my baby the whole time. I just don't like the fact that she's so, upset. But I mean, she'll get over it. She'll get right. She knows I'm a good dad. She knows I take care of him anyways. I've been taking care of him, so that ain't gonna be nothing new. I see him every weekend, and I get him whenever I want him, so that ain't gonna be nothing new. It's just the whole fact of just knowing that we got the same blood. That's my son. Oh my God, that's crazy. I just knew it. I just knew that was my baby. When we get back home, we'll probably end up talking about it, laughing about it, I think her reaction right now is just because we're doing the show, for real. I don't really know. But we're gonna talk about it and laugh about it when we get back home, and she knows that I do what I need to do for my kids, and it's all good.